Welcome friends in this my YouTube channel. We are going to start in our today's lecture, that is elimination reaction. It is new point for you. Okay. So what is about types of elimination and what is meant by elimination? We will see one by one. Here I written the two definitions of elimination, that is when two group or atom from adjacent carbon atom eliminated with the formation of unsaturated compound. At that time we will get two types of unsaturated compound, nothing but alkene or alkyne. Okay. Or other one definition of elimination is also there, that is when nucleophile from alpha carbon atom and a proton, that is H plus, from beta carbon atom are eliminated and hence the reaction is proceed. This type of reaction are called beta elimination. For that purpose I will give you an example of that elimination. See friends, yes, here is carbon, single bond carbon, and on the one hand there is presence of halogen and on the other hand there is a presence of alpha hydrogen. Okay. Here elimination reaction is generally takes place in, that is alkyl halide group. We are going to discuss here elimination of, yes, hydrogen halide. Whenever this type of elimination is going on, at that time we will get unsaturated compound by leaving this X group, or this X group is also termed as a nucleophile, and at the same time this hydrogen bond of alkyl halide is break, and we will get here carbon double bond carbon compound. It is nothing but alkene. This is one. When alkyl halide is single bonded, that is when our compound is carbon single bond carbon having halogen atom. But when our compound is rather than this, means like vinyl halide, yes, in vinyl halide there is a presence of carbon double bond carbon and one X group, and this X group will leave and hydrogen is also going to be deducted. Means in first reaction also and in second reaction, here hydrogen halide is our side product, means eliminated, to get alkene and alkyne. Okay, these are the two most important examples of elimination, and to study this elimination reaction by using these two examples. Okay. So which condition is important for elimination? Yes, after this point we will see the next point, that is condition for elimination. We require some conditions. Yes, means condition for elimination. Listen friends, I written this point: at least one hydrogen atom on beta carbon atom must be present. Means, see friends, here also I written that example. When this halogen is attached to carbon, that carbon is termed as a alpha, and adjacent carbon of that is termed as beta. Yes, here at least one hydrogen is present on beta carbon. At that time only elimination takes place. Then second point is stability of unsaturated compound. Here generated compound must be unsaturated, and which type of alkene or alkyne is generated is depends on its stability factor. Then third point is when compound undergoes elimination. When we get elimination product, after elimination relief from the steric strain is observed. Means when crowding is present in compound. See here, when this bond is attached to CH3, when this bond is again attached to CH3, CH3, CH3. Okay, we observed that whenever elimination takes place, some of crowding is going to be reduced in our product. Therefore, crowding is reduced in product than our reactant. Means this point is also important for elimination, and we will get a stable alkene as our product. Then next point is branching at beta carbon and also at alpha carbon. Will get substituted olefin, and that compound is stabilized. In this compound, I will give you an explanation about some different kinds of compound. See friends, in our first compound, here carbon is directly attached to halogen atom, and halogen attached carbon is attached to directly to carbon atom, means its degree is secondary. So here less crowding is present and having only 17% elimination product. But in second example, halogen attached carbon is having 3 degree, that is tertiary, because on this carbon 3 carbon atoms are attached, means there is more crowding is present, and when more crowding is present, at that time our compound will gives more percentage of elimination product. Means from this point we are getting idea when elimination reaction is takes place and when substitution product is major. When crowding is less, at that time elimination product gives less percentage of yield, and when more crowding is present, at that time we are getting 63% elimination product. Okay, then see friends, in next point, that is when more is the crowding, that is tertiary alkyl halide will favors elimination reaction, while primary alkyl halide will gives least elimination product. Means for this elimination, the order of elimination is nothing but here tertiary alkyl halide gives more elimination product than secondary than primary. This is the order of alkyl halide on the elimination nature. Means tertiary alkyl halide gives more elimination product than secondary alkyl halide. Secondary alkyl halide gives more elimination product than primary alkyl halide product. Okay, so this is the point by which you will get clear idea about elimination. Friends, after the completion of this point, we will see the types of elimination. Okay, there are two types of elimination. One is even and other one is E2. There are two types of eliminations are generally possible. Okay. So, that point we will see in our next video lecture. Thank you.